So how's it going? Very funny meeting you this way. Our first
Hello,
Zoom.
Joe.
We are currently snowed in the Midwest. Iced in, I think is a better phrase.
Absolutely, that's a better phrase. By the way, I drove by the store today and the entire building is encased in ice. It is ice.
I believe it. My car just got thawed today.
That's going to be a lot of fun for us.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think we have a Bert Miley that's going to be joining us soon if he can figure out how the internet works, which is going to be quite exciting for everybody.
So what kind of fun activities have you come up with to do?
Oh my gosh. So we have been, let's see. So winter break happened. And the children have not gone back to school yet because of the snow. And it has been challenging to say the least. But I did come up with something that got them, out of my hair for a little bit at least. It has taken up a couple hours. Actually, it took up about 2 days of their time, which has been fantastic for me. So we've started practicing telekinesis.
Okay, putting it to work, huh?
Yes, 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 yes. So it's funny because, you know, on on TikTok, I've been watching a lot of people trying out telekinesis. Well, recently, the CIA they declassified a bunch of random documents for a lot of random things, and some of those documents, a lot of them actually, were the superpowers that humans do in fact possess, according to the CIA. And one of those documents was on telekinesis. And one of the documents was on astral projection. There's a lot of cool things that they've talked about that humans can do or could do in the past. So, Grayson came into my room the other day and I was trying to see if I had telekinesis. Don't judge me for it. You just got to check every once in a while. You never know if you do or you don't. So, practicing my telekinesis, Grayson walks in. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm doing telekinesis. What are you doing?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" So I showed him. So what we do is we take a piece of tinfoil, fold it in half, you put it on your table, and then you do 20 to 30 seconds of this to get some static electricity. And then you create your energy ball and you push it towards. Oh, I got
Wiley.
it in.
Wiley.
Very
Where
well.
are the Ghostbuster cards? You probably heard me
What?
hollering though. I was
What?
listening, but continue. Oh no.
Yeah. So
The
So I showed him how to practice telekinesis, and I'm telling you, he's pretty freaking good at it.
Yeah.
It's honestly a little surprising. So that's taken up a lot of time. That's kept the kids out of my hair for a little bit here and there. So it's been nice. Been nice.
Well, I was hollering for Wiley to get the Ghostbuster cards because he
Is that
has
what
the
you guys are talking
replica.
about right now?
What do you
You
have?
guys are talking about the cards?
Yes, the cards you have, the telekinesis test,
Yeah.
and the Ghostbusters.
See, I
Well,
didn't.
she was bringing it up. She's been doing a lot of listening and watching and research.
And I
But
actually listened to the telekinesis tapes. Have you heard of those?
no, I have you other than from you, and I haven't looked into them yet.
Well, it's pretty cool. I've been watching, well, not watching. I've been listening to that. It's a podcast. The telepathy tapes, that's what it's called. The telepathy tapes. And it's really interesting. Ooh, what you got?
Well, you
Well,
fucking
you
tell
said you were practicing yours. We were doing the same thing the other day, and I was trying so hard to send him the image on the back of these cards.
I bet we could do
I
it.
thought I had it for 2 cards, but no. But
Yeah.
yeah, give her the test through this, Wiley. She
Well,
says
hang
it
on. I got to
completely
get rid of
weird.
these doggies because they're fighting right now, and it's not
Well,
going to
they're
be. I'm not going to.
Oh,
distractions.
well, we gotta put
Here,
that one
hold
back,
on.
Get rid of the
apparently.
dogs
Give
and
me a
get
second.
coffee.
Go. Okay.
Nope. We gotta wait, we gotta wait, we gotta wait, we gotta wait.
See, but here's my thought process on this. You're only going to have a telepathic connection with somebody that you have a good, strong connection with. Are you finding any ghosts? A little bit.
A little bit. Well, it's minuscule. It's minuscule.
There's a lot of echo happening. I'm not sure if it's feedback on you guys.
That should be much better on the echo scale.
Good deal.
You hear that, Wiley?
All
Yeah,
right.
so we've been playing a little bit with telepathic abilities over here too. Not as serious as you, but just a little
Sorry,
bit.
just tried
Dabble.
to tase you. You guys just got tased. I'm sorry.
It's been fun though. It's kept them interested.
All right, yeah. Now go for it. I guarantee you will not get any of these.
Yeah, I don't think I will. Like you and I don't have that type of connection, so I don't feel like I would be able to read your mind.
Well.
Oh, that's right. You said there has to be like a strong.
Use the internet.
Use the internet. Okay, I'll Google it.
Yeah,
All right. Before we get into this, though, I need to know.
That one, lady.
Are they standard shapes?
Yes.
Okay, so are we talking square, circle, star, triangle, or what?
Basically, yes.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay, I just need to have like a little bit of key so I know what I'm looking here, okay? All right. So look at that and think real hard. Is it a square?
It is a square.
Okay.
Oh my!
Let's do another one.
Oddly enough, that's a fucking square.
All right, let's do another one. Let's do
All right,
another
I'm
one.
gonna fucking shuffle these guys again because
Shuffle them up. Okay. Look at it. Think about it real hard. Is it a star?
No.
Damn.
You get fucking shocked, lady.
Circle. That circle got me.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
First one was
We've only got 3 more, and as Binkman would say, we've only got 50 more, basically, he said.
You got to shuffle them up again, okay? Shuffle them up.
Yeah, all right, I'm going.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay. All right.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Tina, think.
I can't see the card, but I'm one screen.
No, you
over
can't
here.
think. You're in the fucking room.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Let's think for a second. It is. I'm getting triangle.
It's close.
Close.
Oh,
Yeah.
star. You were just ahead of your time on the last one.
I guess so, man.
You predicted the future.
right, all
That's
right.
what it was.
Oh gosh.
I thought it was a wavy line. So.
The wavy. Are there wavy lines in that one?
Have you ever seen Ghostbusters?
Well, yeah.
All right. We've only got 53 more.
Oh my gosh. We're not doing this all day.
Okay, 3. Okay, last one.
Okay, last
wavy line.
Okay.
I don't think, but I'm not gonna look as well. I'm not gonna look. So
You're not. Well, whose mind am I reading then?
the fucking cards, lady.
Okay. Thinking about the cards themselves.
But then when I see it, I'll know.
Okay. Square.
Fucking couple of wavy lines.
Motherfuckers.
All right.
Here's my thought
There's
process on telepathy. I
Two
feel
more. Oh
they
my
have to have
gosh.
a connection.
It's a 50-50.
Okay, 50-50.
But they're not close really at all. I mean, they are, but they're not. So you got to really fucking delve into this.
Okay.
You got to delve into your dome on that one.
I don't know if I want to get inside your brain.
Well, I'm thinking of these two, so that's about it. All right, ready?
Okay. Let's think for a second. I think you might be looking at, I don't know, man. Is it a triangle again? But not again?
No, because we already got rid of that one.
Oh, I didn't know we got rid of that one. See, you didn't tell me what
All right,
50.
hey, you
Looking
ever
at.
heard, in golf, there's a mulligan.
Yeah, I don't play golf. I don't know what that means.
Mulligan means you get one more shot.
Okay.
So think
Okay.
of a triangle, but
Is it a
not.
star?
Fucking shut the fuck up. It's not. It's a plus sign you can make.
Oh, I forgot to tell
God.
her there was a plus sign involved in this situation.
Oh,
No.
And guess
my
what? Fuck you, because
God.
less was a square.
Good Lord. All right, so we've proved that Brett Wiley and I do not have a psychic connection. Okay, this is good to
No,
know.
no, not at all.
Man.
So tell me about your snow day. What you guys been doing?
We've been sledding.
I'm so sore. I hurt my rib trying to fucking
Not
get ice
today.
off of her car.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, it's what happens when you turn 40. Okay, you just you take the long ice chiseler, and then it just goes right into your side right there, and you get punched like some childhood adolescent that was mad.
Speaking of cars and ice, so Kyle has picked up a medicine route that he does for work, and he traveled down I-70 through the ice storm. It was terrible, very dangerous, but he did it, of course. But he drove through all that ice, and when he got back, there was so much ice on the car, he was able to remove the ice bumper.
I seen that on your Facebook.
Yeah,
Or
it
Kyle's
was
Facebook.
like an inch and a half thick piece
Could you
of
imagine, like, going, hey, you had like the biggest deep freeze ever that you could like store that ice bumper in, and then just like build an ice car?
Wouldn't that be dope?
Ooh.
It's on my back porch right now, still living.
Yeah, well, you got to live in like fucking Alaska to keep
Right?
it. Yeah, but that'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, that would be
But,
sweet.
yeah, the ice got very, very thick.
Yeah, it did. Pretty wild. We went outside the other day. We played around with all of the ice pieces that come off the car. That was fun. We got a little microscope and looked at snowflakes under a microscope. That was really interesting. Yeah, good times.
Not one is the same, right?
No, not one is the same, which is incredible. That's wild. You know, when like if you really look at snowflakes individually, like that's art. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah. We're still waiting to build a snowman, but hopefully bitterly with the snow coming in tomorrow.
I think Friday.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Late Thursday, early Friday. Your residential snow guy and weatherman here, Bill Wiley. Number.
Bill Wiley? I've not met him yet. This is news
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to take that drone up. That's what you need to do.
yeah, I was too scared because it was fucking like 12. I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna just go and freeze up and just go.
Yeah, when it started raining again.
I wanted to take it up in the sleet, but I probably
Yeah.
been fine. But
It froze pretty quick.
hey, who is it that has the drone in the local podcast around the area that is taking their drone up and just fucking jamming?
That was Jeremy Boyer.
It was Jeremy that did that?
Remember, he was, yeah, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if it was anyone. Was it Jeremy?
Music in the sky or something. Yeah.
Drone out there. I was like, I don't know if you'd be really flying that out there right now, bud.
I
I
just
saw they
remember.
flew a drone over Main Street.
Well, I saw that stuff, but like it was like docile. Like I feel like these people here in my neighborhood, they're like, all right, guy, you spied on me enough. Like, I mean, we got the pool stuff. We got what else could they do in the snow? Nothing. Kids down
Yeah,
there.
music in the air, drone photography.
No, I
Pretty
saw
sure
it the
that
other day.
is Jeremy Boyer. Yep, it's definitely Jeremy Boyer.
Is it?
Shout out to Jeremy! Yeah. Music in the air, drone photography.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. First time I
It
seen his
was
stuff was
fucking.
the
It was
flood.
beautiful. Yeah, it looked good.
He's got a bunch of stuff on there now.
Man, yeah, I tell you what. I heard that kid on the quad earlier today talking about how his dad was flying his drone around, and he goes, "Hey,
You
I
overheard it, but he's
don't
like,
even
"Hey,
want to know what I heard him say."
Uh, Hey, Tina Joe, you know what I'm excited about?
what? Roses for residents? I bet $5, $6. I'll bet $6.
Oh, I wasn't going to say roses for residents, but I am excited
Um,
about that one
what
too.
and what? What are you excited about? Because I don't know.
I'm excited about our brand new swag packs.
Oh,
With the bulky purple envelopes.
hey, oh! Why would you say that? That
Because
was rude of you.
I'm
Okay,
just saying they're not bulky because they are perfectly
they are
sound
awesome
for
little
they're perfectly
swag
sound
starters.
for
Okay.
packing everything you could possibly want. But
Hey,
the
Joe.
postage is too expensive.
What? What are we gonna have in these beauties, there, Tippy? You want to tell the people? Do we want to tell them?
Yes. Yeah, I think we can tell them a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not going to tell
What's
them.
he doing? I'm gonna
Let's talk
die.
about the postage. All right, I ruined it.
Okay. Postage.
Sorry, I ruined it. I'm sorry.
So, inside our swag packs, I'm very excited that we're going to have stickers. We're also going to have magnets, and we're going to have some mystery surprise buttons. I know everybody loves a good button, and we've got some random buttons for you guys that are going to be going in these packs, and every one that you get is going to be different. So it's just like Pokemon, you got to catch them all. So make sure that you buy multiple packs so you can get all these special collectible buttons.
Yep, you'll get a Tippy Joe logo magnet,
Yes.
Tippy Joe logo sticker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want you guys to see what's on the other side of this or not, but this is something very lovely on this side. And then there will be a message adorned on the side for you. And then, yeah, the buttons she's talking about, mystery hot dog buttons. Okay. We got a series one, has 4 different character hot dog buttons that you can collect from the Tippy Joe show.
They're so cute too. I'm so excited about those.
Yeah, maybe something else, but that's what he was going on about posts is we have to figure out how to get this other thing in there without making the cost too much, because we want to make these available for all of you to just be like, yeah, send me that stuff. So that's the plan, to get just a little bit of something. We don't want to bombard you guys with a bunch of stuff. So we figured a nice little, hey, would be nice.
It's going to be super cute. Super stoked about that. But also, I am super stoked about Roses for Residents, which we just started.
Yeah, we got to get ourselves pumped up for something like that. That's a big haul.
Oh my God. It is a massive.
A big haul. I'm happy to do, though.
Oh, yeah. So talk a little bit about that for a second. So that is a project. This is our 4th consecutive year for doing Roses for Residents with Copper Fox Contrived. That's the small business that myself and Tina Joe run. We do our wood roses to residents in long-term care facilities for Valentine's Day. It's just a special way to remind them that they're still loved and that nobody has forgotten them. So it's a really great project, and the community really comes together for that. Other small businesses come together and help to sponsor roses. So it really is just an awesome thing to be part of and an awesome thing to see.
It really is, and it's always nice to set that goal, that bar higher. Like, even if it's 10 more roses than the year before, it's just great to hit a little bit of a higher milestone.
Oh yeah, and that's always our goal. And so far, every single year, we have definitely overgone the previous year. So I'm stoked about that, and I'm super excited to see where this year takes us with that as well.
Yeah. And I'm nervous.
Yeah, all right.
So I'm a little disappointed this ice came in and snowed us in because now we would probably already be like, oh, excuse me, a little burp, like waist deep and already prepping for the actual producing of the roses. So,
Very true, very true. Yeah, the ice has definitely set us back a little bit, but I think we can still,
oh
I
yeah.
still make it happen the way that we want to make it happen. So
Last year we had extra.
we
So,
did. So last year we actually had 14 over our goal. So that means this year for 2025, we start out with 14 roses automatically to go to facilities. And the way that it works is so we choose facilities. The way facilities are chosen is kind of just at random. We start here locally, and then as donations come in, we're able to cast that net out a little further and to pull in more facilities. We've covered facilities from St. Mary's, Ironton, Irondale, all the way up to St. Louis and everywhere in between. So it has been a really cool thing to do. And last year, we had covered 1,986 residents that received our roses for Valentine's Day. So that was awesome.
and that is monumental starting offage here. What did you say? 170, I think. Is that what was
So
posted in your
let's
first
see.
year?
So first year, it was 5 facilities and it was 207 residents.
And that was you by yourself.
By myself. Yeah, that was when I worked out of my home. That was before I had the storefront. That was just me as Copper Fox
Being
contrived.
like, I want to do something nice and let's see if I can get some help to do it. And then it's bloomed into this epic thing, even covered by the news. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we were picked up by KSDK Channel 5 for 2 years in a row. Really, how this whole thing started is back in 2020 when the pandemic happened and all the nursing homes kind of got shut down. They stopped the flow of visitors. Nobody could come in for health and safety reasons, of course. But I had worked in a residential care facility for about 5 years when I was younger. So I really kind of had insight on what happens behind closed doors. And knowing what I know and knowing that mental health is directly tied to physical health, I knew that the shutdown was going to be bad news bears for a lot of people. So I wanted some way to be able to reach out to these people and be like, hey, I know that you're not able to see your family members. I know that your friends aren't able to come and visit you, but I just want you to know that you're still loved. You haven't been forgotten. We know you're there. We just can't come and see you. So
Yeah.
wanted a little something to give back and to lift their spirits and try to help them out, physically as well as mentally, because like I said, they're directly tied to each other. And it did wonders. It was amazing. We got pictures back from the nursing homes, stories back from the nursing homes about how much joy it brought to everybody. And that really just kind of bolstered the whole project, sharing that information out with everybody. And then really, I mean, it just has been the way that it has grown is crazy. Just crazy. To go from 5 facilities in just 207 residents to last year we did 1,986, like that is a massive jump.
Yes. Big, massive jump.
Yeah. So that was good times. Good times. Very excited about
Oh,
that.
yeah. Always a good time. And I know it's going to continue.
hmm Every year, that's my jam. That's our jam. But let me ask you, Joe,
Hmm.
what's it like to rip the heads off of 1,986 roses?
Tiring. And this year I will have gloves. I recommend gloves, like just vinyl gloves to help the grip.
That is a smart idea.
I don't know. I like it because I like to make like little stations. You know me, I like stations. I like packing things in like little station. I don't know what you want to call it.
Like a little assembly line.
I'm sure you know the word. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Assembly line.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. And making roses, it requires a lot of organization and an assembly line to get every process done in order.
It
I
definitely
learned.
definitely does. And at the same time that we run Roses for Residents, Jamie at Lulu's runs Cookies for Caregivers, which is also an amazing project. So we call the facilities and get the resident count as well as the staff count. We prepare the roses to go to the residents at the facilities. And then Jamie partners with local area bakers and they bake cookies for all of the staff in all of the residential care facilities. So they have a big job underway as well consecutively at the same time that we're doing Roses for Residents. And to see it all come together, incredible. It's just incredible.
Nice.
I actually reached out to her today and I was like, hey, have you started on your cookies for caregivers yet? And she was like, oh, girl, yes, I have. So I'm excited for that.
Getting ahead of that game this year.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, we got about 10 minutes left here, Joe, on our little, what do you want to call this? Our little Zoom episode. It's our episode.
I'm sure we'll think of something catchy.
Yeah. We'll come up with a cool name later. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what today is, though?
I believe it is Elvis Presley's birthday today.
That you are correct. Look at you go, girl.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone would notice, they got to know we're mildly fans of Elvis. We do have a book in the studio.
Yes. So I heard some crazy conspiracies about Elvis, though, that I thought I might share with you.
Yeah, go ahead. I've heard some of them, but I love retellings. I love people's versions of tellings, so shoot me with it.
Yes. Well, you know, I love a good conspiracy theory, and this one is a whopper. So, in a mental health facility, there has been a man named Jesse. He's been there since the 90s. He has been claiming that he is, in fact, Elvis Presley since he's been there. Well, the people who run the facility, the entire time, they've just been like, hey, dude, you're a nut. Stop talking. Well, he never shut up about it. So eventually they got tired of listening to him and they decided they were going to put an end to it. And they were like, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get your DNA. We're going to test it against Elvis Presley's. So they did. They got his DNA and they tested it. And guess what? He's a perfect match. That makes no sense, right? They were like, well, that's weird, but you're not Elvis. So they were like, you know what? Here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to take your DNA. Oh, running out of time. It's okay. Shh, no, we don't want to upgrade. But listen, we're going to take your DNA and we're going to test it against Elvis Presley's parents. And surely whatever happened here was a fluke and it's not going to come back the same, right? Well, it came back. Perfect match. He is definitely related to Elvis Presley's parents. But here's the even weirder part. So, common knowledge, Elvis Presley was in fact a twin. His twin was stillborn, unfortunately, did not make it. The twin's name was Jesse. This man in this home is Jesse. They have the same name. So now, here's the theory. There are two theories now. Either this is, in fact, Elvis Presley, or his twin did not die, and it is, in fact, Jesse Presley. One of the two, but it's got to be one of the two because his DNA is a perfect match.
Does he look like him? I mean, how are you going to walk around with Elvis Presley?
Why
does it do that? Who's going to walk around with Elvis Presley's face and no one notice that, though?
Well, you know, their doppelgangers are a dime a dozen. Everybody's got a doppelganger out there somewhere. So the likelihood of somebody looking like him and claiming to be him, they probably just thought, you know, like, well, yeah, you do resemble him, but everybody's got a doppelganger, you know? They probably thought that that's where his mental health issue came in. Like, you look in the mirror, you think you see Elvis, you're not Elvis, dude, you know? But then they tested it and they were like, oh shit, you do have his DNA. So that's wild. So go down that rabbit hole if you're looking for something crazy to get into and tell us what you think. Do you think that's Elvis? Do you think that's his brother Jesse? What is the deal here? We want to know.
Mystery.
Very big mystery. Where'd Miley go?
Hey, Bert! Are you there? I hear
He's probably doing some ghost bullshit somewhere.
I just don't know where it's coming from. Like, I see that he's there, but I can't see him. Like, you see his room, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Is he in his room?
No, I don't see him.
Oh, yeah.
He's hiding. He's hiding somewhere.
Bill Willie, that's what it says. Bill Willie.
Billy Willie, it says. That's funny.
Billy Willie. More.
Funny. So before we go, a couple of big things that are coming up in the area. I know that we've got Green Jelly coming to Park Hills Underground. We've got Molly Hatchet coming to Park Hills Underground. Those two things are going to be super exciting. Ernie Williamson Music, I do want to give them a quick shout out because guess what they did? And I haven't told you this yet, so this is going to be a surprise to you. They have committed to donating a guitar to Roses for Residents so that we can auction it off.
That is epic. Oh man, I don't know if I just got like heart palpitations from the workload that's gonna come from that, but also joy palpitations from the workload that's gonna come from that.
I am
That
so
is awesome.
I know. I'm so excited about that. They're great down there, man. They really do
Oh,
so much for the
absolutely.
community and they do so much for us and I just love them. Great place. You need any musical equipment at all, whatever you need.
Go
Lessons.
to Ernie's.
Yep. Go
Just
to
go.
Listen.
Best people in town.
Absolutely. Hey, there's Bert Miley.
Hey, Billy Willie, how's it going?
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm back.
He's
You
like, hey,
want you want to
Rumpus.
serenade us out? We got well. Now it says 8 minutes again. What's going on?
Nah, we got 6 minutes left.
This
Oh.
is the guitar from Ernie Williamson's. No, it's not. I'm just kidding.
Ah.
Fuck you, it's mine.
Anybody else want to shout out real quick on this live, like in person, like our other sponsors that are hanging in there with us?
Absolutely. 2025 new year, baby. We've got Smoke to Valhalla on board with us. They are a great small business located in Park or sorry, they're located in
Leadington.
Leadington. Yes. Over there
Uh,
where Lots used to be because they're closing down now, which is a sad, sad day for everybody. We've also got TNC vapes and more. They are fantastic as well. Cheapest vapes you'll ever find as the only
yep,
place we go. We love them. All
hands
of our
down.
cars come from there. We got Park Hills Underground. They're a great partner with us. We love them so much. Shout out to the barn. We love our dad, Chad, of course. And all of our fellow podcasters, our brothers and sisters in podcasting. So many. There are so many, but a lot of new
Even
ones.
our cousins, podcasters that aren't on the same network as us,
Yeah.
but still out there hustling and working and doing the best they can. Super proud of them also.
Like Travis with East of Elvins. He's got a great thing going over there. So definitely check out East of Elvins.
Travis.
I still never figured out how to vote for him, but that's for another day. Because
Bye.
he made it, so woohoo! Anyway.
And then we've also got Main Street Grow Supply. They are a local small business that does a lot of grow supply and glass, so you can check them out as well. So
That's for all of your growing needs, okay? I know right now it's cold and icy, but the gardening season will be right around the corner. Just a little bit, people will be there. So they're also great to keep in mind for that.
yes,
They have the best products in town for your nutritional value to your plants.
yeah. And I do want to throw out there, I know that sometimes in mainstream head shops and places like that, they get a bad rap, but just so you know, they're not just for people that are growing marijuana, guys. Like if you have plants that you are growing it, and if you've got plant issues, they're there to help you. Like they are very knowledgeable. They know their stuff. They've got all the supplies you could ever need for
Your roses, your
growing. Oh, yes.
vegetables.
Yep.
They
If you
got you.
vegetable
They got the
garden,
best stuff, like stuff you're not going to find anywhere else.
absolutely. So give them a shout if you need absolutely anything for growing whatever you're growing, whether it's a garden or it's flower or flowers, whatever you got going on, they can
Same
help.
with Smoke to Valhalla. They are a place
Yes,
for
yes.
Zen also. They have the crystals, they have the sage.
Yeah. You know what I'm stoked about? So it's still in the works. So there's no official announcement yet.
But look towards the future, everybody.
Yes, I'm very excited. We're talking about teaming up and putting together some kind of witchy market, maybe a demonstration, maybe like a how-to, something of that sort. I think that's the direction that we're going in. And that's going to be with Smoke to Valhalla, and I'm excited to do that. You know, I love that witchy shit. Look at my room. You know, I love that witchy shit.
Oh yeah. Like, today I was already like, how do we want this to be? But we gotta wait a little bit. Already got ideas. Michelle's got ideas. As soon as Roses for Residence is over,
Yep.
hit the ground running.
Yeah, that kind of really is like an all-consuming project. There is nothing outside of Roses for Residence.
And when we do something, we like to apply ourselves fully, so we can't balance two major things at one time.
Right. What's he back there playing? Mortal Kombat?
Yes!
Oh my God.
I'm getting my
Assholes
ass
live forever.
dude.
I'm gonna hold him to that.
Well, this has been a great time. Thank you for joining me from your home, Joe.
Thank you for asking me to join you.
Thanks for crashing our party, Bert.
Hey, yeah, hey, I'm just getting my ass kicked. It's fine. No big deal.
Sweet. Had a good time. Love you much.
Love
Everybody
you.
out here, keep watching. We got a lot of big things coming for 2025 with the Tippy Joe Show, so keep your eyes on the page. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a beat. Also, go to the Barn YouTube page and hit subscribe. You can find all of our episodes on the Barn YouTube. You can find all of our stairwell sessions and behind the scenes on our YouTube page, The Tippy Joe Show. Be sure to subscribe to both.
Yes, like, share, follow, spread us around if you don't mind.
Fucking fatality! Sorry.
He's killing it, literally.
Sorry, I did a fatality.
Good job.
All right, guys.
Right, signing
I gotta
off.
go back to momming, so I'm gonna hop off here. But I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope everybody out there has a beautiful snow day, apocalypse, whatever's happening outside. Stay safe, stay warm.
That was fucking. I did a fatality at the end. That was cool.
Fatality.